Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Armored Cork from MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends, and getting better. My name is Ben Hansen. I'm joined by one Leo Vader in the studio.
Hello.
And I'm joined by the big Jeff Cork himself. The eponymous Core.
And my armor.
That's right. Welcome, everybody. This is, of course, Armored Cork. People voted for it over on Patreon. If you're at the Backstage Pass tier, the $10 tier, you can vote each and every week for which new show we create or continue. And somebody whispered to me, I'll keep them anonymous, they said, hey, you should have a show called Armored Cork, where it's Jeff Cork playing Armored Core, a series I don't think he cares at all about. Mm-hmm. Oh. And we said, well, that's good. And then we put it in the poll, and people said, what's that? A pun? Yes. And so now we're here in the studio, of course, playing Armored Core 4. By the way, shout out to Sam Saturn in the Discord, your friend, Leo, and he has to be my friend at this point, too. He has a giant library of games. He was in an episode of Collector Corner with Kelsey Lou, and he's like, hey, you want every Armored Core game? And I said, yes, please.
Thanks, Mr. Saturn.
That's right. Welcome to this. This is Armored Core 4. Let's set the scene. From Software, releasing Armored Core 6 later this year, and everyone now has to convince themselves, oh, I've been an Armored Core fan for a long time. Yep.
I didn't tell everyone at the Game Awards, this is Dark Souls Robot.
I truly loved the first Armored Core on PS1.
Okay.
And then Master of Arena. Like, those two games on PS1, I loved. Haven't touched them since. I know that these games... Like, it seems like stuff that Jeff Markifavo would review at Game Informer and give a 6, but like the hardcore fans are like, here's why you're wrong.
Yeah.
And so Armored Core 6, I'm so curious to see how From Software tackles it, and if it's going to just turn off millions of people, or they'll be like, you know what? Yeah, it is enough DNA here from the Soulsborne stuff.
Fat rolling over a city.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Cork, do you have any familiarity with Armored Core, a series you're about to play?
No, I don't think I've ever played one.
Okay, but you're a hardcore gamer. You've been around. You know the name for damn near 30 years now.
I was saving it for retirement, actually, because I knew this is a gem of a series that it's right up my alley. Frustrating control, probably.
Yeah. Well, let's
10 million rude people can't be wrong.
All right, jump in, dude.
All right, here I go. Preston. Back when they called it the start button.
Ugh, now it's hamburger?
Yeah.
What's next, hot dog?
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, right into multiplayer now.
Do you like Burloise?
I thought that you were a fan of this series from this video series existing.
Oh, really?
I had assumed that until I got here. So this is exciting.
I don't know. It is damning that like the person who has played these games, Jeff Markifavo, was like, "Hey, you want to come play these?" And he said, "Nah, not so much."
Put my face on a pizza though.
That was sorry, Pizza Party lost.
My God, this is really okay.
What's your
very finicky with the directions here?
Is key type hereditary? Is that from the mom side or the dad side? I can never remember.
Auto boost is definitely from the dad.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. I think this is... Should I have auto weapon switch on? Or should I just go with the default? This is what they intended?
Go with the default. You want to be more tied to your mech.
Yes.
You know? Making those decisions.
I think for legal reasons, can't call it a mech. It's a big robot. I think that's what they call it.
Big robot with no brain.
Hey, sus, right?
Hey. How's this game so relevant? How's it so relevant?
It's really true. That's like a upside-down HK thing from Terminator 2.
All right, here we go.
Relevant.
Oh. All right, we got target destinations confirmed, which presumably is that.
People are asking if this is a new episode of Better Quest.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Better Quest, show with Jeff Cork, and even hotter wings, where we take questions from the community and we set goals. People still write in, Cork, to the MinnMax show with their Better Quest goals. Yeah, people are still knocking stuff out. But you've just been in a slow decline ever since that show was canceled.
I'm just... Candy is my main meal now.
I think you've got to click the stick. You were about to figure it out, but I wanted the credit. You see?
I can barely talk, let alone talk while playing. So strategically, this was an interesting choice. I'm going to be boosting now. Pardon me.
Do it.
Oh, let me just...
Hey,
nice.
Leo, I don't want to blow up your spot here, but Leo walked in and we all agreed Leo's looking good today.
Yeah, hot Leo we got today.
What is have you been working out? What
No,
is the secret to
not.
hot Leo?
I don't know. Shirt fits right, maybe. beard at a okay length. I was trying to shave it today, but I didn't have time, but I guess it worked out.
It really worked out. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. If you could just wear this and look like this the rest of your life,
yeah,
I think that's good. It's probably pheromones.
Oh. That's usually what it is because we're in person. Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, every time you pop up on Discord, it's like,
I do have a scent amplifier in my underwear right now.
Just a fan.
It's like an old-timey ear horn, I guess. Yeah. All right, be real quick. I got to do some quick boosting.
You can boost, you can quick boost.
Yes, I have immediately forgotten.
You know, at some point we don't need to load every phase of the buttons. But you know what? I won't doubt from software.
Okay, I'm going to overboost. I've had it with these boosting and quick boosting. Oh, no.
Ow. Cork, do you remember... You were a crucial component of this, but I always think about it when I think of like older From Software games. But when we visited the studio back at Game Informer, it was like, well, Dan Tack and I did for Dark Souls 3 and for Sekiro. And I think on the Dark Souls 3 cover story trip, we interviewed the head of the studio. This wasn't Miyazaki, right? But it was somebody who's been there forever and just talking about like how the success of Dark Souls has changed the studio and stuff. And he gave an answer which then we dubbed. We dubbed the full interview, and I had you dub it. I don't know if you remember doing this. We're like, I need some voice that's not him to do it, and Jeff Park's sitting right here. And it was one of those things of like, we double-checked with the translator, like, this is what this guy was saying? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. But he's like, the head of the studio from Software, he's like, yeah, everybody likes us now because we make Dark Souls, but they didn't like us back when we made those shitty games. But we've been making shitty games the entire time. We haven't changed anything on our end. It's the same way, but everybody back then said that our games were shitty.
Yeah.
But now they're genius.
Yeah. It was surprising that GI posted that. And that I was allowed to say that word.
Right. Yeah, you wouldn't stop in that dub. You can find it if you look at Game Informer's YouTube channel. Be like head of From Software. The Shitmeister, I think he called himself.
That is really interesting. There's a lot of brand respect, if not brand loyalty. Like with Elden Ring, it's like I didn't like that game at all, but I didn't feel any need to like dump on it. I was like, clearly they're doing something cool that people are responding to.
But when Adventures of Cookie and Cream came out, you're like, what is this garbage? You were making those YouTube essays really early.
I said they went woke.
Yeah, they'll go broke, don't worry.
Cookie, I understand, but Cream...
Yeah,
won't shut up shoving politics down my throat.
It's the same like the Pocky and Rocky situation.
It's always what Joe and Mac. You know? God
just be Joe.
Exactly. I'm never hitting start on that second controller.
This looks good graphically.
Yeah. It does. I mean, we're playing a PS3 if you couldn't tell from the controller. And yes, just in case you're curious, we did try playing Armored Core 5, but the sound was broken for some reason just on that game. But they weren't shitty games. I want to be very clear.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was like King's Field. We loved it.
Right.
All right. Be right back. I have to use radar.
Can you imagine how satisfying it would be to be like a King's Field fan, though, from Software, and like for decades you were like, you guys don't get it. These are my boys, this team. And then the success of Dark Souls and Demon Souls, it was like, oh, God. Do you think they got to strut around town?
This is what happens. I'm paying more attention to my cool friends. How do I do my jumping?
Do you want to do quick boost stuff or short boost?
I want to fly up in the air like a iron giant.
Click in the right stick to reset your view. If you need to do that.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
I want to go up high.
Well, yeah, you would.
All right. Spoiler, I have a sword.
Is it X?
And I think that does some kind of boost.
What about square?
Do you need to go up there?
Unless if this exercise is to find the guy up there, maybe okay, hi, I see you.
I do like the look of these mechs. I like a lot of the variants from Armored Core,
at
least in the
first
one.
Yeah.
I like you can put just like tank treads on the bottom or spider legs. That's what blew my mind. Is like even the demo for Armored Core 1, like, oh, just spider legs on a robot? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's a lot of customization?
That's a key part, yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. Cork, you don't need to go up there, man. They'll come to you.
Well, that other guy seems like he's quite comfortable being up there.
Little chicken walkers.
Good God.
Do you think there's somebody in every enemy?
Of course there is.
Like in their heart of hearts?
How would that thing move around without a person, two levers, comfy chair, so maybe something plugged into the back of his or her skull.
Cup holder.
Cup holder. Yep.
Is it that thing hovering above it?
Is it the 3 pixels?
Are you supposed to snipe that from here?
Use your railgun to snipe.
I located it. It's very ambiguous. Ambiguous. Good lord.
Ambiguosity.
Ambiguous.
Leah, do you think? Well, Jeff will figure this out and
Oh gosh.
all of us.
There you go. I see you.
Do you think 400 years from now, what will the closest thing to a mech look like? Do you think it's just gonna be like some billionaire will build one as a novelty, and that's like the best society will get, or will it ever get to a point of like, no, it's actually something this big, and you can pilot it and we can manufacture it easily?
It'll be only for like Uber Eats. Drivers will be sprinting down the street in them.
In their spider leg mechs.
My God.
Yeah.
This seems odd.
Yeah. Well, it's because most people are paying attention and retaining information from the tutorial.
No, man, you got it.
And I had to think about Pocky and Rocky, make a cool joke, fit in.
You have our complete permission to not be funny the rest of the stream. You can just focus on using the radar.
What am I doing?
To locate and destroy an enemy.
Does Chad have any tips or observations about this?
Turn off.
Hey, chat, do you have any tips or observations about what we're experiencing here?
That's what I like to think of this as.
Yeah.
An experiencing.
Right.
Apparently our channel still says we're playing Armored Core 5. Gotcha!
And I know everybody who tuned in that is horrified. This is 4. That's a 4, baby.
That's a 4A.
And this is for charity, right? Is that what we're doing this for?
Yeah. In a way.
Yeah. Oh, my lord. Let's see if I can shoot my missile.
Oh, rocket jump.
I was going to rocket jump myself.
Was there a part in the tutorial where you jumped?
There absolutely was. I was like flying around.
Do you want us to like look at how to help you?
Oh, you're killing me right now. Yes! I just want to walk around here like I'm making a pilgrimage.
I don't know what this game's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
To play.
I bet it's
this
better.
Might be what everyone loves.
It's got to be a lot better than this.
Oh, okay. The game controls. So the triangle's the triangle button.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And right here is the USB connector.
Very cool.
It says.
That's unbelievable.
I'd like to apologize to everybody. You voted for this, though. Unless you didn't. You're just like, what is this stream?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, technically only like 120 people voted for it, so as long as they're happy, we're okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, DJ Tommy Pizza says radar can be used to locate enemies.
Oh! And you'll see that every time you turn on this TV from this point forward, too.
Yeah.
All right, starting the game. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Engage quick boost with R2.
Right. You want a quick boost up, though, in the sky.
Engage.
Is booster L2?
All right, you work on that.
I hate this. Oh
now
my
you
god,
got
I
it.
hate everything.
I wouldn't have guessed it was one of the triggers for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known other than the fact that I did it 3 times to advance the tutorial.
Yeah.
You were also being funny and trying to be ironic without going too far. It's a delicate balance.
What's spitting truth?
What's my targeting button again?
Nah, you got
Coming
it.
right up.
No, there's a auto. Is it right? Oh my god, just die.
You only see operate weapons.
All right.
Oh, fixed release target L3.
Oh yes, of course.
The button you wish weren't there. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, why are you lying to him, man? It's
That
like
says fixed release target. That could mean something else.
Oh,
Switch lock mode is hold L3.
hold L3 is uncomfortable.
oh my goodness.
Well, at least you can't die.
I wish I could.
For how to lock onto enemy.
Oh my god, it's just like right there. Come on, buddy. But look, I remember.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't stick if a tutorial tells you. You gotta have a friend.
If you want to maintain a lock on, you need to keep the enemy in your sights, it says.
All right. So step 1, pull up the sights.
Both the lock cursor and target point are displayed together. When this turns red, you're ready to attack. Nice job!
All right.
How'd you do it, Chief?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Watch me fail this. I kind of like unknown.
Oh.
Bad boy.
Rich Bad at Games says I just canceled my AC6 pre-order.
Yeah, it's this, but 4K.
That's right, but there's more lore that you can convince
Maybe
yourself.
some little 6-axis.
Oh.
I heard you can play as Zelda in this one.
Oh, very cool. I like. Uh-oh.
Oh, are you choosing something?
Yeah, I'm choosing my schematic. I
See,
think I want.
this is already fun now.
Yeah, this is a
I want
personality
this
test.
one, right? This.
I.
All right, sniping.
Easy precision sniping.
There we go. Well balanced.
Dude,
Yeah, that's what you want.
is there anything lower than easy? I want like an armored core with a pacifier. In it.
Story mode.
Right.
And a mass pilfering of technology.
What's the opposite of story mode?
Paired with the next craft, used by research and development in their experiments.
This is Count
The
Dooku.
colony
There we
Anatolia
go.
fell into a sharp financial crisis after losing its sole specialization in technology. Relying on a mercenary for
Do you know who directed this game?
inevitable resolution to keep
No.
food.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
I
Miyazaki directed this
used
one.
that man, and through him,
So-
Mr. M himself.
I
Big
make
M.
no claim of
I
righteousness.
actually like the tutorial.
The only one who could have made it happen.
Yeah,
Saves
just-
on localization there, though.
That's smart.
Keep everyone shrouded. Roadie.
We're just showing you cool mechs if you want to see them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that.
This
Yeah.
got a art gallery mode. Maybe we can pivot.
So yeah, it's weird that like Miyazaki came in, and I forget the first Armored Core that he worked on, but it was like halfway through the series. But I love that then like his first game he worked on it from software, so he must be somewhat emotional about it. But it's weird that then when the studio blew up, it's like, well, now you got to go back and do this. And he's like, well, it's not like I created Armored Core, But he's probably sensitive about it.
These groups just let themselves in and set up shop. This mission is a little show for the Polks, and as Anatolia's next, you're our
I wonder what the lore is gonna be like, or like the story presentation for Armored Core 6. Like the trailers are very moody, like they're trying to capture some of that Soulsborne stuff. But like, do you think there's gonna be just like cutscenes like this that are? Just
Of course, there have to be. Right?
I don't know. I'm so intellectually curious about how Armored Core 6 is. And
Good for
Yeah,
you.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
'Cause you can just say, "Oh, I want to know this," but if you phrase everything as "I'm intellectually curious about Transformers: Rise of the Beasts," then it makes you seem smarter, I think.
That's how a grown up
I'm
might talk about it.
inclusively wondering also.
Right.
What's the draw distance going to be like?
Okay. Your LA to your LB is 448.
All right. My RA is up there. It seems like it's above capacity.
Okay, you want to check that? You want to ride that level, Leo, please? Okay, good.
All right.
Seems
Bogeys. Bogeys on my noon.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I think the map's just, here's a street. Walk down it. This is-
Yeah, little EDF homage.
Still like that series, Cork?
Yeah. It's great.
Okay, here we go. You realize you probably watched Jeff Marchiafava review this in the Game Informer office and laughed at him?
Why would I laugh at him? It seems very serious.
Because I bet he had a Jeff Marchiafava frown on his face. Otherwise known as his face!
Oh, resting frown face, I think is what you're looking for. Uh-oh. All right, these are the kind of bad guys who shoot back.
A lot of enemies on your radar, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah. I'm going to detect them on my radar.
Don't bring it up. Does it feel easy?
Yeah.
Well balanced?
Yeah, absolutely. Here, watch this. Whee!
See, that looks fun.
Yeah, this is a
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait. I'm into this now.
That's cool.
This is cool. Can you climb to the tallest building? Spider-Man it.
Okay. Well, you can't. Hi.
Hi.
Nice flank.
Yeah, people are now convinced that this game rules.
Yeah.
We did it.
Once we got into, tactical stuff, that's where I shine.
Right.
Moving and paying attention. All right, be right back. I got to explore. There's probably a cool power-up Easter egg.
Yep. Some sort of orb.
I hope the new one takes place in a big city like this.
That would be cool.
I'm
Yeah.
automatically more interested in that as a setting.
Well, I'm trying to remember. They talked about that planet. It is the Rubicon and the fires of Rubicon.
Wait, the 6 million cell planet? That's cool.
But I don't know. Have they shown cities in the trailers and stuff? Chat, help us out. Also, scale of 1 to 10, what's your hype level for Armored Core 6?
Uh-oh. Who are you talking to?
Chat.
Yeah, don't eavesdrop, Cork.
You stick with your mech. I really do think that mech looks great.
Core,
Like,
my armored core. They call them ACs here.
It is a good name for a game.
Yeah?
I think it's cool.
Wouldn't the exterior want to be armored too?
Why didn't they make the whole plane out of the black box?
Yes! Love you, love you.
The core is the powerful part. IMO. I think it should be core.
Thank you, Zangmaster, for the big sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. People are about a 7 for 6. Turns out. Yeah. Was that chaff?
It seemed about as effective ballistically as chaff.
Okay.
Let's see if this is the kind of game where I can shoot between the... Just get my vantage point.
Yeah, get your sight lines opened up.
Yep.
I think I would...
You'd be doing it differently?
I think, just would be better. No, I think I'd be much more attracted to this game in an intimate way if I could press a button and then, like, be the little human that popped out the top, like Metal Warriors on Super Nintendo, you know?
Oh, look at this. We got battle damage.
Levolution.
I heard someone say once that mech games have a hard time capturing the feeling that you're big.
This, I feel...
Do you feel big?
I feel massive, yeah.
Nice.
Just look, I mean, look, the building, and I'm next to it.
Yeah.
Traditionally...
Yeah, how would you do it? You should do like start
More
every
little guys for sure.
like every mission is like zoomed in on the cockpit and you get to see the little Power Rangers guy like hello, and then the camera pulls out. Is that how you convey that?
Yeah, or lower camera angle.
Yeah.
Right.
But you definitely need more things to compare the buildings against, so it doesn't feel like you're in a little Lego town.
Yeah. Everyone was able to evacuate very well, though, which is cool. Take all your cars also. If you don't have a car, take a car.
Yep. Anything that's kind of expensive on a polygonal level, if you could just get that out of the town.
Mailboxes, if you got room in your trunk.
Their aim was a tempered redistribution.
This is from a different game.
It's just public domain footage.
Fiscal masters.
Fiscal masters.
Resources and markets alike.
Doesn't that say it all?
Driving people into the
Elon Musk reference.
And lives of harsh labor just to eat. After missing the boat in the development of the next, the new symbol of company power.
Do you think this guy just wakes up every morning in love with his own voice?
That was
Like he just coughs in the morning. He's like, oh yes, good.
Yeah, like here's a commercial and repeats the words to hear himself say it. It's like I could have done that awesome.
Imagine having that voice, but just being a real dumb guy. Saying like, actually, that's not how that's pronounced. Something I can relate to.
Sorry, this paper is the box here? I put my initials. I see.
What game is the ref watching?
Oh, it turns out. Oh, we blew it. Brian Vore reviewed this at Game Informer. So Sprinter Star.
Armored
Okay, so-
Vore.
Get him over here. Armored Vore was right there. That's next week's episode.
No!
Yeah.
We got 10 units of FRS memory.
Never enough.
Finally, type Judith with some sunshine.
Can you go to the garage from here? Can you do any mech customization?
Yeah, let's do some schematics.
do some schematics.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Make them
I'm at
walk
home.
on sunshine. Judith.
We're rocking out in here.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like all these. I don't know where to begin.
Now people are saying I can't name the second episode of the show Armored Vore because,
Yeah.
because sexual sickos would jump in.
Wow, I
Yes.
never even made that connection with his name. That's just his name.
Well, it's more of a nickname.
Brian Johnson and his weird fetish.
I'm looking at some schematics now.
Okay.
So-
you can paint?
Oh yeah, paint it.
Okay.
Let's see. People are saying that Brian Vore gave it a 6.5. Ben Reeves did a second opinion on this damn game. Gave it a 6.
That place was
Oh.
lousy with employees.
Yeah.
Too many, I would argue.
Yeah. We need at least 2 hands on deck
Yeah.
for Armored Core 4.
You got time to lean. You got time to scene the game and write what you thought of it.
Who extra do we have around here right now? The salad days.
What?
Make me paint that up.
Be right back. How many blocks of memory does this console have? All right.
Decals. That's like painting for simple people.
Yeah, I want to get a facial scar.
Oh, this is good.
Oh.
I mean, if we're decorating this, we should probably live up to the name of the show and do a full custom job here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Make that armored cork, Leo.
Oh,
Out of tin.
I've heard of tinfoil hat, but tinfoil arms and torso?
I think this will be the right amount.
Oh, there's a lot of nice color options here. What do you think, fellas?
Ooh, purple is cool.
I
That
like
is
that.
cool. That is cool. In honor of Prince, rest in peace.
Power.
You have to say power. You have to say power.
Cancel editing. No. So how do I... okay, there we go. Square to save, naturally.
This is actually easy. Sorry for not responding to this immediately with excitement.
Oh, that's
This is
not my
actually
hand?
easy and fun. Yeah. You got the arms.
Oh, you're... Interesting.
Oh, you are going for the full body.
Yeah, to start.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Let's multitask here, fellas.
All right.
Can't do it when you're watching.
All right.
So if we're turning Cork into a mech, though, like, is that going to be the pilot that's piloting Cork? And like, is that the idea?
I thought you wanted me to make a little model of a armored core.
No, I want you to turn Cork into a mech, dude. Turn him into armored
This
Cork.
mech?
That's the pilot. Well, yeah, that's the model. That's like the 1/20th model for what we're going to turn Cork into.
Okay. Perfect. Cork, do I have your consent to put something on your head?
100%.
Great.
Cork, do you have consent to kind of turn this into a ball and rub it against any fillings you have in your teeth?
Yes, I would like to chew all through that. Okay, that's the only decal I have. And I just realized that no one will see it, but
Well, we'll see it.
all right.
That's cool. See, this is the good part of the game.
I'm Loki.
To be here.
All right.
Okay. Great. Step one. After you complete every mission, we're putting another piece of the armor
All
on
right.
you.
Yeah. We're building it in the garage.
All right. Cool.
Thanks for the big sub, Charles. Charles, of course, Charles loves Armored Core. He says, yeah, Armored Core. Are you a big Armored Core fan, Charles? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Charles, I trust.
Yeah. Although he did recommend that game to you and you played it, you said it was a pile of dog turd.
What game?
Deceive Inc. I only played it in 3-player multiplayer, which I've heard is nowhere near as good as single-player multiplayer. Solo was multiplayer, which I still haven't tried, so jury's out.
Okay. Single-player multiplayer. Ogfoss says, love Leo's new video. It was very good.
Thank you.
Like,
I'm
it was
excited to watch it. I haven't watched it.
without spoilers, like it was like the thumbtack bit was like, God, I'm so glad Leo's like leaning into like just silly physical gags. It's just, I'm sick of all your words. I guess that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to
We
say.
already have one Jacob Geller.
Right.
You're the Jacob Geller of thumbtack bits.
Jacob Feller.
Okay.
Hey, Feller.
Thank you. Yeah, it was very much like I'm never going to be doing this again, so I need to think of all the bits I'd want to do in this context.
Right. And check it out on Leo Vader's YouTube channel, by the way. Was the premise like, I have a couple things I want to talk about, but I don't know an interesting way to convey it?
The core thing was I want to be climbing around on somebody's screen
Oh, okay.
for a video.
Oh,
And originally I was going to be like an AI doing it, but then I wrote it with a friend and we broke it in a really interesting way where it's actually me in the computer. But
yeah. That it seemed like one of those, like, that's a good idea, and then you realize halfway through, like, this is so much more work than I thought, just for like the
Yes.
stupid mechanics of like this and this and this, record this, green screen this.
yeah, planning out where everything was on the desktop and having it be consistent.
I'm glad I spent that time painting.
This looks like a chaff moment to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last level. They accidentally switched the playlist, I think.
Is that that's from the commercial, right?
Yeah.
This is a chaff moment.
Come back.
Are those
Oh.
what? Are those like Chinese lanterns?
Yes.
Okay.
You're just very scared
Yeah.
easily.
Is somebody celebrating a wedding?
They were just over Montana.
What?
Right.
Are you really supposed to be just shooting these?
I think so. There were some unidentified submarines, which seems like, well, we've started the identification process. But, yeah.
USOs.
Form looking good there on your R1.
Oh! My power!
Helmet offline.
Focus on that. Drop the controller.
Oh, gosh.
If you put it under the headphones, it would stay on better.
It would.
Yeah, but then I can't hear what's going on.
Well,
This
no, you
amazing-
could. It would still. Leo, you know what to do.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Okay, we hate to repair mid-battle, but
Yeah. I feel like a pit droid. Are those on your ears?
Yes.
yeah.
Ah! Yeah, there we go. The submarine fleet is withdrawn.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, also the graphics on the submarines, guys, you wouldn't believe them, but you won't ever see them because you're good shooting.
They're doing a really cool escape animation.
All right.
Cork, what's going on with those UFOs? What do you think's going on there? Not in the game, but in,
Yeah, we need to identify them, man.
Well, that's step one.
Yep.
Sorry, UAPs. Are you into it?
No, I don't think. Well, I think there's stuff we don't know very clearly, but I don't think it's for you. Uh-oh. What?
What does UAP stand for?
Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Oh gosh.
Stupid.
Reload. I'm out of space bullets.
Yeah, you should use that more.
Limit of area.
But you're not. Yeah, just don't cross that line. It's kind of like Field of Dreams. Mm-hmm. You'll turn into the old man. Don't get closer to the line. What are you doing?
You're at the limit of area.
Do you see the map? Turn around, you maniac.
Is something unclear? It's flashing limit of area.
Why does
Yeah.
everything just have to be a little confusing?
Oh gosh. I should have relied on that one weapon because it has run out of juice.
I see it.
Hi.
Okay, so jump up and slice him with your sword.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be. If you go closer to that area, wait! Stop! Stop!
What?
Stop! Don't go outside of the area.
I tried to get back up. There we go. Hi, guy. Oh no.
Okay, Cork!
No.
Bro,
Bro.
get in the
All right.
lines. I don't want to see you color as a toddler. Good Christ.
Hi, bud.
What do you do now that you're out of ammo?
Are you supposed to be killing?
I would imagine.
It just seems like an infinite
Yeah.
parade of.
Let me change to the. I think that I've really blown it.
Maybe just keep running down this line, and they'll just keep flying by you. But you can't get distracted. You gotta stay on target, which is
Yeah,
the
maybe
submarines.
the submarines are an important part of this mission. The titular.
You've just been distracted like a cat with a laser pointer for the entirety of the mission at this point.
Yeah.
Now it's not just the capture. This is almost pitch black.
Yes.
In the room.
Is that steppable? Thank you, the whole ham family. Appreciate it.
Wow, you came to the other edge of the area.
Yeah, because
This is a small area.
you were griping about games not capturing the scale of a mech. Look at that. This is bigger than you want it to be, and it takes me seconds.
Imagine these are my words in a hot dog bun.
What?
Elimination of.
Looks like the launch site is still there too.
Okay.
Good work.
That was a real nail biter, whether that was all good or bad.
What are you trying to say? Is that you flying?
Yep. Nope.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was me.
Moment to jump for joy.
Just the UI disappears slowly. All right, I love it. I love it.
Do you want to make the next piece?
Could I?
Sure, man.
Oh my God! Look at my rank.
No one thought that they would shoot at the flying things.
That was the optimal way to play Armored Core you just saw.
We should probably make a clip of this and just put high
Walk
level
through.
Armored Core.
S rank tutorial.
Danny Hibiki says the whole gimmick of the Armored Core series, from what I've seen via Osmosis as a dork, is that you make a loadout tailored specifically for the mission. So maybe you did that.
Purple.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Are we doing elimination?
I like the elimination facility looking deal.
Razel goes. Oh, I like. Okay.
This is just go up and down with the D-pad just to get a sense of how this.
Oh God!
It's not what you think it's doing.
Oh, it's not going in the direction you think?
Give it a shot, Hans. I think you're gonna appreciate this.
I'll be the judge of this.
I can't even explain the difference between what is happening and what I'm expecting to happen.
Wait. No, that is chaos button press. It's the classic Miyazaki touch.
Half the time we jump across
Right.
and down a bunch, that's when we press down on the D-pad once.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
I'm sorry we just don't get his design.
This sounds like sharpshooting. That's what I was built for.
That's right.
An unidentified armed group has reoccupied
Speaking of armed.
the independent city.
You're about to be gift
GA
Cork.
is planning a large-scale
I hope this
airship
map is a
attack
sniper's
around
paradise.
once and for all. It's your job to take out their long-range
Camper.
weaponry
So this does
away.
seem like a case where you'd want to like put a sniper on your mech before you start it.
You can ignore them all.
Yes.
Just get to those long-range
In certain
cannons.
styles of
We're
play.
looking for
Right.
efficiency.
Some people would think that would be a good
Can you
idea.
equip this on his arm? You'll have to kind of wrap it around.
Yeah.
No, you fool.
This way?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well-
It's been designed for a very particular.
It's bespoke.
It's bespoke.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Cork. That's freaking cool, man.
Yeah.
You're handsome now.
All right.
Now fire.
My fingies. Let me switch weapons over and over again.
How do you jump?
This needs a tutorial for my tutorial.
That's
More machine than man at this point.
Ignore their ground troops. Focus on the long-range
I
Oh,
tried.
and that's honestly the problem. Like, to jump, you have to keep it centered, like neutral. I was moving while hitting the thing, so I was like boosting in a
Right.
direction.
Oh, that is a big
Whoa.
thing to note.
Yeah. This is set in Minneapolis, by the way.
ground troops
Yeah. I
approaching.
hope it's not the 35W bridge.
Still got time.
How do you think?
Prioritize the elimination of
Trufo says that he's wearing that suit to the next Minnesota Wizard Con.
Oh, yes.
Is that what you were just staffing, Cork?
No, that was MagicCon.
Magic.
Don't be ridiculous.
Wait, whoa,
All right.
whoa.
My AP, I've gotten rid of about half of it. That's
Uh-huh.
cool.
closing distance on the enemy's main force now.
Nice flank.
Hi. Yes.
Yes.
Radar response from central
We
area
built a machine for killing. His
I'm
name is
a
Jeff
melee
Cork.
spec sniper.
I think we should see if we actually can put snipers on it.
Yeah, there's like a sniper body
Okay.
type.
Oh, you can switch bodies at any time?
I think. I don't know. I would assume so.
Cool.
What are they doing?
Mary Shelley. It's Mary Shelley's monster, first off.
I think I want this.
Garage? Does pressing garage and schematics take you to different places? Schematics? Schematics?
Oh no, I only have none. Okay, so I want this.
Maybe.
I'm gonna check the menu. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't.
Assembly?
Oh, you didn't want that?
Well, that was a bit of a lag issue there.
Oh.
I did want it.
Mental lag.
All right, we're doing schematics.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if weapon too, but I assume you have to unlock some stuff.
Yeah, do we have other parts?
No, what parts I had, I would imagine, are scattered.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if you unlock that many options already.
All right, so
Danny Hibiki says, people forget, From Software games used to be for weirdos.
Now weirdos are cool. And it's
Yeah.
for them.
It's hip to be square.
weirdos are the new dorks.
That's great because I shorted weirdos.
No, people just called you a short weirdo.
All right,
Oh no, I
maybe-
pantsed their shorts.
All right, I think maybe sharpshooting isn't for me at this point.
Right.
Sure. Play to your
Let's confirm
strengths.
the mission. An electrical plant Leone Mechanica is building has been taken over by an armed
By the way, I told them not to call it Leomina Mechanica.
A small
That would have been a
cadre
good
of
name for
nobles
this stream, too.
concentrated. Security laser cannon. protected
He's writing it
area.
down, folks.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Come on, you guys. Come
can
on.
you?
Possible.
Yeah.
Can you write it down?
This transport ship would be a sitting duck for
On
those
it.
lasers. You'll be dropping down to the facility's core from a high altitude.
Whoa, Mission Impossible.
Those are your
Oh, this is gonna be
orders.
sweet. It's gonna be a bunch of like.
Yep.
Ropes, little swingy ropes.
I hope there's platforming.
This has me excited because it always looks like Metal Gear Solid 1. Like that blurry texture with the snow coming in.
Mm-hmm.
But it has me excited because I think of a different game.
That's Wang Xiaolong of BFF faction.
I think it came out earlier this year. Oh, I like their icon though.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Looks like one of your tattoos, Cork.
Yeah, I'm a big owl guy. It's kind of my new thing.
Leave a comment if you have an owl tattoo. Otherwise, delete your comment. Oh, this is fun. This is good.
This is cool.
Every level in every game should start like this. Maybe I'm just looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom.
Or Fortnite.
What am I?
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing. Am I supposed to be doing
Tread
something?
carefully, it says.
Dodge it. Dodge it.
Oh, you missed the middle part.
You gotta get in the tube.
Oh. Oh, I can't.
That's your shadow. Don't panic.
Okay. It's like me. Okay.
Okay, so
Man.
you got no option but to go on the tube.
All right. I'm all wobbly.
But I like you checking the boundaries of the mission. It's important if you're in a military environment. Just make sure you know the parameters.
Yeah.
Where you will die.
Yep.
Before you won't.
Postmortem QA.
Right. Right.
All
Do you
right.
want to hear what a demo I am, Leo?
Yeah.
Back at Game Informer, in
You were.
yeah, back in the queue, what's Game Informer? But like one of the first
Let's confirm
elaborate videos that I made was Jeff Cork and Dan Reichert playing Call of Duty Black Ops, and they were playing it through the car, the RC car that came with the special edition. It had like a camera, and they set the camera up to look at the TV and then play through it in the other room. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
Intellectual
And at some
exercise.
point, in that, like, Dan asked Cork, like, what gun do you have right now? And Cork said, the long one. You just can't see anything. And then Dan said, you were in the military, weren't you? And Cork said, oh yeah. And for at least 10 months, I just thought that Jeff Cork sincerely was in the military. I didn't pick up that was a joke. I don't know how comedically I was that idiotic to not know that Dan was going for a joke. But it was really like, it was weird, like thinking of Cork and thinking like, this guy, he could have been like a Green Marine or whatever they're called, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think like stolen valor humor. It's like kind of my thing.
You're earning very real valor with what you're doing right now.
Oh. Turning radius. Oh, no.
Give him a good slash of that sword. Don't you wish you could like pick up the parts from the enemy mechs and like
Yes.
carry them back home? I'll take you, I'll take you. Is
Like Cyborg Justice.
that a game?
Old Genesis game. You could like. It's like a beat 'em up, and you could like run up to a bat like an enemy robot and like with a comical animation of like putting your foot against their chest, yank their arm off, and then put
okay.
it on your.
That's awesome.
That's the only advantage to being a robot.
I bet the Armored Core 6 will have that.
Picking, yeah, probably. What's your favorite mech game, Cork?
Good work.
I
Please head back.
I got a lot of joy out of Steel Battalion.
Really?
I thought it like.
Did
it
you
was-
buy the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow. You're not talking about the Kinect one, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that one I liked it so much I gave it a bad rating.
Did you review it?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
I don't remember what I gave it. It was bad though. I really like Chrome Hounds. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, who made that? I never played that thing.
I don't know.
Chrome Hounds. What was the deal with that?
Yeah, giant robot game.
Giant robot game. Mm-hmm. Hang on.
I like the Mech Warrior games and on the old PC days.
Okay.
Those were cool.
Hang on, Cork. You ready for your mind to be blown?
Yeah.
Guess who made Chrome Hounds?
Who's that?
From Software.
Oh yeah. That was funny
2006.
too because when it first came out,
What?
people were like, because it was had an online component. People were like coming up with builds and stuff, and then it became very clear there was like, oh, this game's completely broken, and there was like only one build that really seemed to work. And it was this
Right.
ridiculous, like
Oh,
if you put this
God.
here, you can put this on top of it where it's not meant to be. Come on, we got to do this one right.
Yeah.
He needs probably a chest plate or whatever you want, really. Maybe a visor. It's
Yeah.
completely your call.
The Maglev
This is
Liberation Front
Mandalorian.
White Africa's largest
This is a roll of Beskar steel. Beskar.
Take out the
Dan Tack in the chat. He
Uh-oh.
smelled from software. What's up? What's up, Tack? Come hang out.
Leak
cease and
us some
desist.
NDA stuff.
Come on, Techie. Just give us a
Come on,
taste.
be cool.
I can't wait to get in Cork. Cork gave Steel Battalion Heavy Armor a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Some fan. I was gonna say my favorite mech game was Mech Warrior, Super Nintendo. I love that. Like the
was
multiplayer
a
of that
fun
is
one.
so cool. You could jump out and get into different mechs, and like, that was so fun. So it's the equivalent of like finding a different weapon in an FPS, but it's like no, you just found this mech, just get into that one instead. And there's like weird spider ones and stuff. Any
On
mech
Super
game-
Nintendo?
Yeah.
The Mode 7
Sorry,
one?
Metal Warriors.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, Mech Warrior. I did like Mech Warrior 2000
That was
a lot,
like
though.
Mode 7.
Did they have Mech Warrior for Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I just played on PC, but I love that game.
Mech Warrior's great on
Yeah.
PC. I like the Atlas.
Oh, and then the one at the launch of the original Xbox. What was it?
wow. What was that one?
Not Mech Warrior, Mech
Mech
Assault.
Assault.
Yeah, I love that game too.
And Mech Kids. That was cool.
Big Mech.
Big.
Mech skaters.
Yeah. Metal.
Made Oregon Trail.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Metal Wolf Chaos. People are
Dude,
bringing up.
Pac-Man.
Oh yeah. You're
Good
killing it,
stream.
man.
Is it clear what I was going for with the shoulder-mounted?
Yeah.
Artillery?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
okay.
no doubt.
Yeah, I'm like a predator.
Right.
We won't say what type.
Hey.
Oh.
Let's clarify what type.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Robot.
mind that.
People are saying, does Xenogears count as a mech game? Cork, you're part mech at this point. That count?
I've never played a Xenogears game either. Another.
It's an RPG, but
Right.
you fight on the ground, but then also you can get into mechs and you can have turn-based mech combat.
What a strange question. Of course, then.
Well, but it's like a JRPG first and foremost.
Yeah, but mech game doesn't mean you have. Why am I doing this? Is dumb.
No.
No, it's cool.
Those are healing
Yeah.
electricity bits around you?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a certain type of gameplay.
Right.
As long as you're a robot guy.
Okay. So I'm doing real good there. This can't be.
Watch your AP.
So
watch
good.
your AP.
All right, Baldora was not a success.
It never is the first
Underleveled.
time. You'll get it, man.
Yeah.
Can you read the fine print? It might give you some hints.
Hey, stupid. Seriously.
Ooh, a sexy one.
About time. You got a favorite mech game there, Leo?
Can we list some more?
Yeah.
Till that sparks a memory within me?
Zone of the Enders. First Zone of the Enders might be my favorite, actually. That game was so fun to play.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that one?
No.
Oh, so cool.
I played one on Xbox original. I really don't think I've played a single mech game since.
That's really Mech Assault?
Yeah.
Probably.
Local multiplayer.
Yep.
You
Oh,
have
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the only way to multiplayer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Think global, act local multiplayer.
Think global meaning pay for PlayStation Plus.
Right. Be a gentleman.
Couch
Yeah.
community.
Whoa! I got it.
You don't have to get it.
What?
I'm taking damage in real time.
I like that it's the same color as your beard.
Yeah.
Is it comfortable for you to play like this?
Yes. It's Sorry, I gotta destroy these mechs. Armor course.
Yeah, I guess we should explain that whoever owns the rights to mech, the word, very litigious, right? And so,
I didn't know that.
so every time we would talk about mechs in the Game Informer magazine, you'd have to call it a mecha. Is that right, Cork? There's some loophole, because I think we did get in trouble. I think they did reach out to us, like, we will, I swear to God, we will make you pay if you keep using the word mech in your magazine. 'Cause we did like top 10 mechs or something like that, and it was like,
Who
Yeah.
owns it?
I don't know.
They seem cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Monsanto?
Yes.
Yeah,
water.
planting their flag on that one. I like the picture-in-picture stuff.
Yeah.
That seems ahead of its time.
For the stream?
Yeah, you know what I was thinking on the way over here? Why don't you have temple run gameplay, just going in the corner because we had that extra space.
Oh yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, we can. Oh, well, we still have Ronnie plugs from the Resident Evil stream. Let's turn those
And
off.
you could still easily portrait mode temple run gameplay on the.
Yeah. That is true.
That fit great.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy does
And it
not
boosts
want to be
engagement by
defeated.
10,000%.
Is it our gameplay or just like? Just
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's temple run. You can't really tell.
Yeah.
The mission was a success.
So those guys were working the radar. In case you didn't know that, they were operating the radar by
Please head back.
killing them.
Not anymore. Wee.
Oh, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. little respect if you don't
Oh,
mind.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that was only an A rank.
Well, we're proud of you regardless.
Yeah.
Glad you're all right.
But I remember having that debate at Game Informer. Have we talked about Game Informer yet? Where we were debating top 10 mechs in games. Mm-hmm. And I remember Matt Burt said, well, Liberty Prime from Fallout 3. And it was like, no, that's a robot. And then it was about 30 minutes of arguing what's a mech versus what's a robot and where that line is. And I remember Matt Helgeson jumped in. He said, guys. I just want to remind everybody we're all going to die someday. And it doesn't matter. Just put it in the magazine and get it out the door, you idiots.
Yeah. It's a little guys inside. That's the...
From the mission.
I thought it was
That
very
wasn't meant to
clear.
be.
It's the Maglib Liberation Front's Eritrean stronghold.
This is going to be a good one.
The other thing fell off, my friend.
Well,
Is this a strap?
it's a strap.
You'll be facing an elite
Uh-oh.
force, including several
Yeah, can we
Mech
like
I'd like to friend.
detected a fierce sandstorm in the area, so visibility will be extremely limited.
could we have like chew some gum and use that to affix it to your sweater?
Those are your orders.
Oh, that's cool. You have staple gun?
Right.
Or on brand
gun?
rivets.
Rivets.
Why don't we use real metal also
Oh, yeah.
and real artillery?
That's really smart. How do I do anything cool?
Yeah.
I like that you're not just like, I could just wrap that around his arm. The one that ain't got nothing on it.
Not interested.
Not interested.
We're dreaming big. Oh, okay. I'm liking this.
It's a brazier.
Eritrean stronghold. Head to
Chest
the
plate.
stronghold using radar to verify your location.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on you.
This one's staying on.
Get out of there.
The fashion charts.
Uh-oh.
Have you guys been keeping up with the fashion charts?
Yeah, socks are. They're killing it.
Yeah?
They are. You wouldn't think in summer.
Yeah. Summer socks.
So if I was going to wear some socks, are we talking like the tall ones? Is that good or is that a faux pas?
Oh, tall socks?
Yeah.
Was it 2018?
Uh-oh.
We're medium tall socks this year.
Whoops.
Can you pause it?
No!
All right.
Yes! Oh.
It sounds great. And it looks better.
Is it sharp?
I made sure it was extra sharp.
I like how you said, can you pause it while you're putting on these things that are ultimately going to be like if I didn't pause it? Oh.
Wow, pretty well spaced eye holes.
I know Cork space. Maybe wrap it around the headphones.
Oh yeah, like this?
Yeah, just a simple hook.
Right.
Like Tetsuo the Iron Man. All over again. Here we go.
Hanson,
Yeah.
you did it. He looks cool.
And I'm gonna fold this into your shirt. That's okay. You like aluminum foil on your skin?
Yeah, who doesn't? It's a nice sensation.
Okay. Okay, just a quick hot shot of this hot shot. Looking great, looking great.
Looking great.
You're armored Cork already.
I am a father.
Cork, I think your kids are cool.
They are. I enjoy them.
Like every time your wife posts on Facebook, it's always like, God damn. They both seem cool in their own way. You
They're
know?
doing cool stuff.
They're doing cool stuff.
Hell yeah.
They're like performing in the circus and
Getting
Cool.
a driver's license.
Getting a drive. Nothing cooler.
Wow.
For
Yeah.
a mech or a car?
Car.
Car.
Yeah.
Start
it's
with
just
car.
that Class C we didn't get Class M.
Right. Class D for Druck.
Was that scary? Did you have to like ride around with them? They're getting their permit and all that stuff.
Yeah. And yes, terrifying.
Oh my god.
This is a person who can't close the cabinet so the dog doesn't get into the food with the cereal. Yes, drive me.
Destroy the objectives.
This level actually kind of looks cool.
What? Oh, you're not my dad? Yeah, that's cool.
I like that you have a mech just slashing what looks like a castle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bump, 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 bump.
I hope these are full of priceless art.
There's like weird compression on the sand that maybe it's like a tech limit, but I think it adds to the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm getting film grain.
Ballistics confirmed.
Picking up some film grain vibes.
Yeah.
Good work.
All right, your turn, Leo.
Please head back.
I'm sorry, man.
He's pays the bills, man, you know?
I understand. Oh, wait, I'm the mech pilot.
Yeah.
Roger.
Different vocabulary.
Yep.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Let me think of mech Kai stuff.
Yeah, what's even
I
left?
love you. After this, I'll buy you a beer.
War car!
War car.
Oh no! It's War car!
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing!
Nothing. Nothing's here too. All right.
What's even left? Doing another arm would be hack at this point.
Right.
I agree. Probably legs. I know you won't see them, but it's important to cover it.
Just make rustling sounds for a minute. Maybe a chest.
Armored core belonging to the
Yeah.
Touch my chest.
Yeah, I think chest plate.
By taking
And you
on
could
the
like you could
amount of
support it
psychic
like under the
stress,
shirt,
Mcginnis
like from the
is
other
achieving
shirt. You know what I mean?
control
That would be
over
really
his
easy
armored
and work
core.
really well.
This minimal AMS compatibility. Your
Now, what
table
do I
with
do
some
besides
Oh, dear.
boobs?
groups across White Africa consider a
Let's
hero.
move to the next
He's
thought,
too
Leo.
dangerous to Abhijit's next, Barbaroi,
Chest,
is
chest,
Chest,
chest.
come on.
Ball standard
What is
armor.
Something else.
Its defenses
Oh, of
should be
course.
Nose.
Of course.
Word can be activated. Those are
Uh-oh.
your orders.
Well, I need a
Be
massive
careful out
piece.
there.
All right.
Or do I?
Eh.
He doesn't, folks. If you're just tuning in, he doesn't.
No. Omer Science.
Did you see Tim Turry tweet that weird thing that he was playing the first Armored Core, and that there's a mission called Dark Souls? Weird.
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 That's cool.
Trueful has a great point saying, I don't know if anyone's looked as cool playing Armored Core as Cork does right now.
Currently en route.
Oh, yes, yes,
Tuck
yes.
this into your shirt a little bit.
Yep, yep.
Got a little bib.
I was going for a kind of a Donkey Kong-esque tie.
I love it.
That's really good.
AC.
Cool.
Let it get as close as possible.
Armored Core.
Uh-huh.
Please don't beat that many more missions.
Yeah, come on, man.
This
Running
is
out of foil.
Fool of the Dates. That's the name of this song. Yes.
Barbaroi has begun activation.
Not
Concentrate all fire on the
How many
target.
times do we need to say Barbaroi? I do want to meet
Wait. What?
world's number
Oh,
one
no.
Armored Core fan. Like, I don't. It's such a tough idea, but that is a show that I want to do at some point. Just like world's biggest fan.
Yeah.
You know, we'll probably talk about it at some point. But it's just like, wouldn't you want to just like talk to number one super dork about this stuff? But like,
That's-
we're not making fun of it. Like, respectfully, like, I do want to know.
I think that you've set the table for respect for dialogue. This freaking dork. Just diarrhea baby.
Yeah, maybe. Why don't we call it Dork of the Day?
Oh yeah. That's good. That's good.
No, honestly, that is like the only opinion I want to hear about. Really,
Right,
Everybody's opinion's gonna be, yeah, I guess seems to be a thing.
Right.
I played it. The guns felt fine.
I preferred the Dark Souls series, but
Armored Lore.
yeah, but I respect this.
Yeah, what if we do a series called Armored Lore? where we get fully refreshed
Yeah.
by an
Oh,
expert.
yeah. That's good. That's
Read
a good
all
episode.
the manuals.
Yeah.
Or armoire lore. So it's like an armoire full of lore.
Or Armoire Core, where we just tear apart armoire.
How's this thing work?
Like that?
What's inside of you?
Yeah. What's with these moving pieces? That's probably a good place to wrap it up. Ladies
Come on,
and
I
gentlemen.
think you.
I think you do have to make one more.
Really?
Yeah, I do actually think that.
Well, we need to put the man to pilot. Jeff Cork.
Can you put him on top of my head?
Yeah, steering these levers. Ratatouille style. The original mech.
All right, Kirk.
That's awesome.
Hang on, this actually looks awesome. Oh my god. That is good. All right.
This does look good.
Mission accomplished.
Cork
Yeah.
tentatively entering his house, so he's going to comment on his new style.
Just gonna go get the mail.
All right. Armored Cork, everybody.
Thank you.
Episode 1. Are you signed on to do more episodes or no?
Try and stop me. Yes.
We have so many angles for future episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I gotta write it down. I gotta write down all the variants. Armored lore, armoire core.
I'm up for corking mama also.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we could take the Cork route for new episodes of this show.
I love that.
Yeah.
But then wouldn't it be hurtful if when it finally loses or something? Would you be hurt by that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to be careful.
Yeah, we got to be careful with everybody's, personal feelings, and we want to treat them with respect. Just like we did to
And
Armored
on
Core
that
4
subject.
today. That's right.
And all the nerds who like it.
Yep. God bless y'all. Each and every one, y'all.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching New Show Plus. Thank you for voting for this. If you like this type of content, you can help support it directly at patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. Jump in at that $10 tier and you can vote for more episodes of this. Or you can jump in just to vote for anything else other than more episodes of course, Armored Cork or whatever the next episode happens to be named. Because it's like Armored Cork's the core series, but we might, play with the words a
What if the
little.
4 options are just Cork related pun name?
No.
Yeah, I like this. We can do whatever. Thanks for supporting this, everybody. Cork, you got anything you want to plug?
Hey, check out that cool stuff.
You got
it. That's
Yeah.
it. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you this Thursday for a big new episode of the MinnMax Show podcast. Goodbye.
Forgot how to wave.
Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinnMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinnMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.